There's a lot of choices for ordering DTFs online. Demand Prints offers flat rate pricing, 2-day shipping, and all of your prints come pre-cut, not in a roll, so you don't have to waste your time cutting those prints. We're also the easiest way to order DTFs on the internet. Let me show you a quick demo, and I think you'll agree. Let's jump in. All right, here we go. On the right, I've got Demand Prints homepage up. I'm just going to do a quick login here. I have a demo account at prints.com. Oops, Demand Prints. Let's use a dot there, shall we? And enter in my password here. All right, we'll get signed in. Now, as soon as you sign in, you'll see the builder tool. This is really easy to use. You can just click here to upload your art, or let's just drag and drop one of my favorite characters into the builder. I'll just grab it, I'll drag it and drop it here. And as soon as you do that, it's in the builder. You can see exactly how wide the actual print is going to be, and you can change that up here. Let's make that 3 inches wide. Notice it auto calculates the height. Now, if you wanted, you could make it 3 inches high. It auto calculates the width. We don't round up, we don't round down. We give you exactly what you're looking for. How many do we want? Let's do 10. And now I'm going to give it a tag. Let's tag this with monster. Tags are just a great way to tag your design with either, a name, some reference, maybe a customer name, maybe a purchase order number, or maybe a reference number. Customer would be like demand. I'll just put me in demand. There we go. You can add up to 10 tags. Those tags are also searchable, so later you can search for your designs up here in the search bar, and your old designs will pop up where you can reorder them. Let's add that to the cart. Once you hit add to cart, you can see here it's actually uploading it to our secure servers in the cloud, and then we can just check out. From the checkout screen, you could change your quantity if you want. You can add more tags or even leave some design notes if you'd like to. All right, now I'm just going to agree that I have the right to print this and continue to checkout. If you've already got your account information set up, this will be all pre-filled out for you. I'll just hit continue, select one of the delivery options, standard shipping, $10, hit continue, and we'll enter in our payment information. This is our dev system, so we can actually use just a test credit card number that only works, and it only works on the dev system of 424242 with a future expiration date, any 3-digit security code, and any 5 numbers for a zip code. Now, again, that only works because this is our dev system, and that's where I'm demonstrating this. Let's go ahead and pay. And when we're done and processing the order, we'll get a receipt. Now, a couple things to point out here. We try to make it so you don't have to do any math here. You can, of course, see total square inches that you printed, what your price per square inch was, what your subtotal was, how much you paid for shipping, and get a grand total. But oftentimes, it's nice to be able to see how much did I pay per print. Maybe you're needing to put this together for a quote. For a customer. So you can see I paid 38 cents per print for this, and for all 12 of them, I paid $4.61. Now, if you want to, I could add that to the cart and I could buy it again, but let me show you how to do a reorder. I'm just going to go to my order dashboard. Your order dashboard is actually kind of a cool feature. It allows you to just keep track of everything you've ordered. And once it's shipped, you'll get a tracking number that pops up here, and you can just click on that and see what the status of your order is. So let's take a look at Anonymous here. I like Anonymous. I'm going to actually view this old order here. And this time I'm going to just click, and this is a nice feature. I'm just going to add this to my cart. When I add to cart, it just downloads and makes sure that we have the original artwork, puts it right into the builder for you. Let's make this 4 inches. I'll get 10 of these. I'm just going to say, again, you can give it any tag you want. I'll add that to my cart. Let's actually continue shopping. Let's add a couple of things here. I'm going to order this guy. I love Space Cat. I want Space Cat to be 10. Let's get 10 of those. I'm going to call this guy Space Cat. And we'll add that. Okay, let's add that to the cart. And I want to add one more because I want to actually show you how you can kind of play around with the with your quantities and shipping and so forth. All right, this is cool. This is a little mouse cheese gun I made. Really like that. I'm gonna get this in 6 inches. Let it auto calculate. We'll get 10 of those, and we'll call this cheese gun. I like it. You can see it's really easy to add art. And to add art to the site. You can also upload EPS files, PDF files, JPEG files, PNG files, even WebP files if you know what WebP files are, and Illustrator files, so AI files. All of those are fine. You can upload and we can print any of those for you. All right, let's go to checkout. Now you can see we've got all of these, and I haven't reached my free shipping limit yet. So let's play with some numbers and see if we can get to $100 for free shipping. Maybe we want to go 12. That got us up to 62. Let's do 12 of these. Let's do 12 of these. We can just kind of change it all right here and get close. All right, I think we need to go 15. Let's do 15. All right, 15, and let's do 15 of these. Are we at 100 yet? Oop, we're almost there. Why don't we just go with 20 of these? Oh, and let's do 16 of these. We're almost there. Oh, let's do 16 of these. Here we go. Oh, we just went over 100 and our shipping is free for standard shipping. All right, let's do it. I agree. Continue to checkout. Here we are. Notice it says standard shipping is now free. We'll go ahead and select that, hit continue. And let's just put in our fake test card number here. Again. Now you can also save this securely, and then it'll save your card number for you. So in the future, if you wanted, you could just enter in a PIN code and everything's super easy. Pay. Once it's done processing, we'll be able to go to our order dashboard. Very good. We'll see that in our order dashboard now. Here it is. It's nice that in the order dashboard you can actually see a thumbnail of your image if you want to, but let's just search for another one I like. Let me show you can search for your orders. Let's say I'm just on demand prints and I know I have this one called bear. If I search for bear, this is what I'm looking for, bear. I can see bear there. And maybe I don't want to reorder this, but I just need to print an invoice. So what I'm going to do is click print invoice, and it's going to turn this into a nice, easy to see, easy to print PDF file that you can now just print. One of the things we do here is you'll notice I can highlight all this, and that's because we wrote this to actually generate a real PDF file. And if you save this and download it, you can actually do things like copy and paste something out of here if you want to. So it's not an image. It's actually a real PDF that we generate when you say, I'd like to print this out. And one last nice thing about your dashboard before we end the demo. You've got all of this here. If I wanted to say, I could choose to hide a couple of columns here. Like let's hide the images column, and let's hide the shipping status column, and let's only look at, in fact, let's hide the invoice column. And let's say we just want to see the date, the time ordered, and the amount. Is there anything else we want to see? Let's look at subtotal, shipping, total. Let's put our order number in there, and I think that's probably good. And now that we've kind of selected the columns we want here, I'm going to say export to Excel. And now let's call this just my orders. I'll hit save. And now I've actually got I've got an Excel sheet with all of my orders. So what we've tried to do here is actually not only allow you to order DTFs and get them at kind of a flat rate pricing with fast turnaround and shipping, but also make this a really easy process to not only order, but also reorder. And I think that's what makes Demand Prints just absolutely the best choice for ordering DTFs. Thanks.